I've hit record.
Oh, cool.
Well, now.
Oh.
Like right when I said it is when I did it.
Cool story, dude.
Just letting you know, man, because, what if I did it earlier and what if you said something you didn't want to be on?
Well, we could just edit it out.
I don't edit anymore.
Well, we could stop it and take it out.
No, I don't do that anymore either. Just leave it all in.
All right, fuck it.
So specific times people have said lately, hey, man, can you edit that out? I just pretend. I click around stuff, hit some buttons, make it seem like I'm doing something.
Well, you shouldn't be saying this on. You should edit this out.
Oh, no, I'm definitely leaving this in. No, unfortunately, I haven't done that, but I really wish I have. Imagine how funny all those things could have been, Think about all the... Because first off, number one, if somebody wants us to take it out, it was fucking hilarious.
Hundo P, hysterical.
But it's so bad that there's probably they probably just accidentally talk shit about the girlfriend, family member, whatever, and they were fuck, I can't leave this in the
Just
public
like
eye.
that text Eric sent me before. He'd send you that one. It was pretty funny and offensive.
I'm not really sure. I guess this is.
I guess you didn't get a text from Eric about this. Then that's fine. If he wants to share it to you, that's fine. He can.
Did you see a meme that I created about the recent accusations and allegations against Kareem Hunt?
No, maybe he sent me that meme. That'd be funny.
Did he send you a meme?
Correct.
Really? Was it about Kareem Hunt?
Yes.
I wonder if he sent you my meme and just didn't tell you it was my meme.
Good for him, man.
So, top of the meme, right? There's two pictures I put together. Top of the meme, it's Kareem Hunt. He's looking back as if he's about...
No, it wasn't that one.
Okay.
That one's funny, though.
But did you see the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll describe it for the listeners then. So, picture of Kareem Hunt in his uniform without a helmet on, kind of looking back as if he's asking a question. On top, it says, "Can I kick it?" On the bottom, it's a picture of a Tribe Called Quest. Kind of making serious faces, looking at the camera. And the bottom phrase is, "No, you cannot."
You made that.
Or "No, you can't." I did.
I'm proud. That might go viral, dude. I'm proud of you.
I'm trying, and it got 17 likes, man. We're going nowhere. That's the exact reason I made it. I just thought of that in my head for some reason.
That's a good meme, dude.
That's
gotta get
solid.
that on.
She's a solid.
Where can we post?
You thought I just posted that?
Yeah, I thought you shared that or something. I didn't think it was.
No,
you.
I made that.
That's great. That's great quality. That's good product.
Yeah,
that's good product.
That's
right there.
solid.
I love me a meme.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do tonight. Try to get her out more. I mean, I fucking hashtagged everything I could, man.
Yeah, that's weird. Start posting on Kareem Hunt's page and shit.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll have to do, and just retweet it every day,
dude. Yeah,
just tweet it to him every day. Maybe I gotta make a smaller version of it so it fits in Twitter, so you can see. Because Twitter's kind of a pain in the ass. Because
you would think it would.
They only show 2/3 of the picture. It's fucking
embarrassing.
It's
embarrassing.
It's a big fat cunt, is what it is.
Yeah. You know what else is embarrassing? Remember I sent you that Thug Life video? I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't send it to me, but I watched it.
Okay. So the song.
What'd you do? Forget to turn your oven off or something? And you're like,
no, I stole toothpaste.
Oh, that's right.
Mistake.
You accidentally stole toothpaste. You fucking loser.
Thug Life, bruh.
You should have sent it to me so I could post it on the podcast page.
I will send it to you, but here's the problem. So, have you ever used Thug Life Maker?
I haven't.
So they have a bunch of songs.
You have a lot.
Yeah, and they have a bunch of good songs. I always go through the 20 songs and I decide which one fits the video the best.
Yeah.
I found the perfect one.
Toothpaste stealer.
Dude, they changed it. Now I got to pay for it. So I had to use the original or whatever that fucking song is. And it didn't fit that video, so I'm kind of upset about that.
How much is it?
It's probably $2. But at that point, I'm like,
yeah, but $2 though. I mean, that's a solid $2 you need to spend. I think.
Yeah, but you know what? I should have spent it then because I can't repost the video. Right?
Well, you still have the original video. Just remake it.
I can remake it,
and then give me that version, and I'll put it on the Instagram.
Done deal. We'll do that. Remind me later. I've been drinking.
Well, that's good. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll go from a 3 to an 8.5 out of nowhere.
No, I've actually only
one large gulp of vodka, and that's a fucking wrap.
You know what my downfall is? Well, besides myself.
Are we answering that question serious? Is that rhetorical?
I gotta stop drinking out of this thing, dude.
No, yeah, that cup is your downfall. Is that the answer that you were gonna say? Because that is the answer.
Vodka cup's not my downfall. It's this specific cup. There's a lot of booze in here, dude.
It's not the vodka that's in there. What exactly is wrong with the cup?
hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
Fucking asshole.
Hear me out. So I have a smaller copper mug downstairs. I'm like, I'm gonna use this because I didn't wash this one or whatever it was. So I pour a drink.
I'm hungover as fuck, by the way. So
proud, man.
It's gonna be a nice drink or two. I gotta explain my fucking Sunday.
Yeah, I'm in. Mine sucks.
Insanity.
But anyway, so I'll do this quick and then we'll go to that. So the little one I had downstairs, I had like 2 of those before you showed up.
Is that a bigger cup?
It's a smaller. This is so much bigger.
How many different sizes of the fucking what do we decide to call it? Like the Excalibur or something, right? The Ragnarok. What do we call it? It was like some badass nerd
name for this.
I mean, yeah, I don't, expect us to actually remember it. That clock doesn't even have a battery in it. It's currently showing what? Or no, is it? Oh my god, that clock might be right.
Holy shit!
Oh, no, it's not. It's not 8.
Shut the fuck up. Come on, bro.
We had a badass name for it that it was like a name of like a sword in Final Fantasy.
I'd say it's probably Excalibur.
It was something cool. So keep going.
Dude, I can fit 3 of those little mugs in this thing.
And you measured how and or why?
Because I finished it really quick. I'm like, huh. And I poured it in here, dude. There's 3 of those in here. There's probably like fucking 5 shots in this thing. 5, 6 shots in this thing.
Like, I mean, what's next? You just leave the ice out? Like, what happens?
No, I got to downsize my cup, but because then there's more getting up, in between. This one, I'm just like, there's still some in there.
Because at one time, and I think it was actually the recent episode. It was
the last podcast, correct.
Did you get to listen to it today?
No,
I did. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm on, I finished Theo Von's and now I'm going to Joe Rogan because he had fucking, David Tell and Patton Oswalt on. So I'm sure it's
no, it wasn't Patton Oswalt. It was David Tell and
was it Patton Oswalt?
No, because he's a short fat guy, right?
Yeah, the gay
It was
guy.
like Jeff somebody, I think, right? It was. I know what you're talking about. I don't think it was Patton Oswalt. I know.
Was it? I could have swore I saw that.
Well, I mean, I have to go back and look.
Well, I'm looking up. I got you.
You doing it? I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I got you. Jeff Ross, same fucking person.
These guys,
he's the roast guy.
Yeah, no,
so that's probably fucking hysterical. They're drinking. David Tell's there.
No, David Tell's sober now, isn't he?
What?
He's been sober for a long time.
I might not listen now.
I know what I've been getting into a lot lately, especially watching the videos of it, because just like his mannerisms and the way he is, dude. Tiger Belly podcast with Bobby Lee and his girlfriend.
He's funny, dude.
Is
him on Theo Von's podcast, bro?
Theo Von on his podcast, dude. All they did was just sit there and make fun of each other the whole time. And his girlfriend's just like, what am I doing here? Because his girlfriend's on the podcast.
Right.
Because his girlfriend was like, you should make a podcast. Because he's super lazy. Like he sleeps like 12 hours a day and plays video games like the other 12. And like
sounds like me, dude.
In between, like goes to the Comedy Store for a set real quick. And that's it. You know what I mean? He's working on a TV show right now, but I think they think it's going to get canceled soon. But that's like every TV fucking show.
Dude, when he was talking about fucking Brandon Schaub wanting to bang his wife and shit.
That was Bobby Lee that was saying, oh, I do remember that.
He's like, what the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah.
I guess I'll politely ask not to do it.
Yeah.
And then if he says, fuck you, I'll go in the corner and jerk off.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Dude, you got to like watching his podcast is fucking even better.
There is certain podcasts that you have to watch.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely listen to it, but I definitely just enjoy watching it more, for sure.
Well, I would say every podcast you watch is always better than when you listen.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless we were both naked or something, then I would not want to watch this podcast more.
Hilarious, dude.
We could do it. We could pull it off.
Yeah, fucking... yeah, I guess we can get naked.
Immediately have no fans. What
all the plays
fuck
go down
is
to zero
this shit?
Immediately.
So what happened Sunday, bro? Why are you hungover?
So my
Sunday was probably one of the best days of the year for me. So let's see what happens.
Okay,
see who had a better day.
Had the Lowe's Bros got together.
Lowe's Bros, when are they coming on?
Well, actually my buddy Joe very much wants to come on. He might come and be audience for my other buddy Joe, black guy Joe, different guy. We went to high school with him, so you're gonna know him when you see him. You're gonna be like, oh,
probably.
that guy.
Yeah, probably.
It's like one of 2 black people in our school. I don't know how you don't recognize him. Did I send you a picture?
I don't know, man.
It's okay. It just means you're racist. So he wants to be audience on one, but he definitely wants to book an episode too.
Right.
Yeah, so Jim, who's like this 60-something-year-old guy from Missouri, who's a fucking lunatic.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about, and I'm all about him coming on.
Joe Curatola?
Yeah, the one with the crazy stories, like the older guy with the
mask.
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
He told that story again yesterday, man. It was fucking.
Yeah, I want to hear it again. Let's hear all the stories, dude.
He has an extreme amount.
He's the one
he
like got divorced or whatever. Or am I thinking of a different guy?
But you might be thinking of a different guy.
Probably. Okay, yeah. Think of a different guy. Well, there's so many of them. Anyway, continue.
I wonder who the hell you're thinking about.
I'm drunk half the time when you tell me shit.
What the fuck was I? Oh my god! So Jim, you've never met Jim. Well, I don't think you met Joe either. I don't know if you've really met any of these guys. You might have met.
I've never met any of them.
I think you might have met Dan Kessler before.
Someone you work with at Lowe's? I've never met any of those guys. Doesn't matter. Move on. Continue your story.
So Jim is like the 60-something-year-old guy from Missouri. He loves drinking, bro.
Nice. I like him already, actually.
He had homemade chili going. He had a big old fucking...
Where you were at his place?
Yeah, he's got like a 1-bedroom condo. He's on the other side of the mountain. So he had
he's in the condo. Okay.
Yeah, he's right in the condo. So it's fucking nice and easy to drive home from there all shimmed up. You know what I mean? No big deal.
You actually can't get arrested there, right, for a Dewey? Because it's private property, so cops can't actually patrol there.
I mean, I definitely see cops in there sometimes, but it's probably for calls. I mean, I don't know.
Right, but what I'm saying is you can't get pulled over there.
Sure hope not.
Yeah, like I think, well, whatever. You're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here right now and made it home last night. But so yeah, we get together for football. I make some big ziti. He had like chili and hot dogs. The one guy, Steve, always brings pulled pork that his wife makes. I actually didn't even have any last night.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, well, I just went hard in that chili, dude. I had like 2 bowls of chili. Did
he have steak in there?
No, he did not.
Oh, come on, bro.
You're almost one of the only people and I love it, but you're almost like one of the only people I've ever seen put steak in chili.
Well, because I'm the only one that you know who knows how to make good chili.
His chili was good.
Yeah, I'm sure it tasted good.
Chili is better with steak in it, though.
You got to put the steak in it, dude.
Yeah, what kind of steak do you put in? London broil?
You could do a bunch of things. I normally just do a London broil. $12 for a big London broil. Marinate that bad boy, cut into cubes. You slow cook in the chili, dude. It's like filet mignon at that point. It's so tender.
Yeah, it probably just falls apart and shit.
Yeah.
God, I love meat so much. All kinds of meats.
Save that for the sample. God, I love meat.
Yeah, actually, when was that? That was about 12:45. Hold on. I know this is going to be terrible for people to listen, but
they're not listening. Come on, buddy. They're probably in the bathroom like, why is this even on still? I don't even know what we're doing here. Plus, it's all about comedy. You know, you're going to make the soundboard and have that on there, and they're going to be like, oh, I'm happy I
44,
dealt with that shitty podcast air.
12:45.
Dead air. Well, it's not dead air. I'm talking like a mumbling idiot like I normally do.
Dude, shut up. I'm ready to go. So I was there yesterday. Yeah, so I went to Jim's. We had a bunch of guys come over. We all used to work at Lowe's together. And eventually gets to the point, like, an hour in where, I just start spouting off things about toes and assholes and making people drink shots because for the most part, Jim is actually almost as crazy, if not maybe a little crazier than like either you or I. You know what I mean? He ended up making Jello shots with Fireball in them, which was fucking horrendous. I only had one because I was forced to at the end.
Okay.
It was gross. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Hard stop here. I agree with you. It's probably gross. What was the Jello he used?
I think it was orange. I think the one I saw was orange. I don't know if it was all orange. Might have been all orange. Who fucking knows?
I might fuck with that, actually.
I was going to take 2 because there was 4 left, and Jim was having one, Joe was having one, and then me and Pete were supposed to have the other 2, but Pete didn't want to do it. So I was like, give me the 2. We're not leaving one. And then I took the one, and I was like, I'm not having this other one.
Well, here's my thing. So I love tequila and lime's probably, the best thing on the planet? Like good tequila with a fucking lime?
And salt. Yeah, it's really fucking up there. With
and if you're one of those bozos, this tequila's so good, why would you ruin it with a lime? Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Fuck off. Keep your argument to yourself.
Dude, lime salt in a tequila shot is fucking wonderful.
It's the way to go.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, here's why I probably won't like it, but here's why maybe I'm bored. when I was bartending one night, like fucking 10 years ago, this guy's like, hey man, can I have a shot Patron? I was like, oh, you want salt lime or what do you want? He's like, actually, real weird request. I'm like, shoot. He's like, can I have an orange with cinnamon on it? I'm like, all right, you're a fucking weirdo, but sure. And he, I knew him like as a friend, so kind of a friend. So I was like,
get your fucking ringer on, dude. You rude fuck.
Yeah, sorry. So I literally told him that. He's like, dude, when your shift is over, promise me you'll try this. So I was like, yeah. Don't have to call fucking tempt me with liquor.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good. It's no lime, but it actually was pretty good. So
I just can't picture that with tequila. Like, I don't.
That's what I said.
Maybe we'll try throw that a Blue Moon or something. Like, what else would you fuck with an orange? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll try it.
Blue Moon and an orange is like a real nice dinner beer.
Next morning after pill, I will get tequila if we remember. And I'll.
How do you do the shot again? Salt, lime, tequila. No, all wrong.
It made a good video though.
What made a good video? Oh, when he
with the gay guy? Salt.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Always Sunny when they get the gay guy to wake up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they make him think that he got fucked.
So, all right, you had some shitty Jello shots.
Well, no, I mean I bought rum with me.
You had some chili that was really good besides the steak.
Yeah, I made a chili dog, and
so you drank a lot. You were boozing. You were fudge on booze.
I had a pint. I had a pint.
That's it. Plus the Jello shots.
The whole pint. No, I only had one Jello shot at the end because I was kind of forced to.
So yeah, you were boozing. You had some liquor in
you. A whole pint is a significant amount of booze.
That's all right.
It's a significant amount of booze. So yeah,
drank a fifth of vodka. Damn me to drive.
Get behind the wheel like it was still legal. Yeah, so I eventually just, God knows when I'm spouting off, making all these dudes fucking lose their shit and stuff, and
lose their shit as they're
laughing
at your dumb fat ass talking about sucking toes, or they're kind of disgusted and they're losing their shit.
I'd say a solid mixture of both, which I don't really give a fuck.
That's
less,
fine.
Yeah. Yeah, and then every now and then like one or two guys would like try to say something and like add to it and like not like take a jab at me in like a shitty way, like obviously trying to be funny.
Yeah,
and be like, but you got to be a little bit funnier if you're gonna add.
That was by the way, the best part about the podcast last week with Liam fucking Smith,
that he was ripping on us.
Yeah, dude, like he came in. It wasn't like
it was like out of nowhere too. Like a half an hour in, he was just like, "You're an idiot,"
right? And it wasn't like when people like try and rip on you just for the hell of it, and they're not like it's not. It's just like you're just an idiot. Like you're a dick.
Yeah,
like,
it almost pisses you off because it's like not funny or not
be
like
funny
working.
about it.
Yeah,
like I could have made a better joke about what you just said. Dude, I forget what he first said. I think he made fun of the mullet was the first one. I forget what he made fun of me for a lot of shit.
I think he's like flavored Smirnoff, huh?
Yeah, okay, yeah. We
and then like 10 minutes later, he's like, and flavored seltzer. But like, which is like, what do you even like? There's not even, I don't know, like, how do you even make fun of that? But he found a way, and it was fucking great.
He was great. Like, if you want to make fun of me, I'm all for it. Just be funny.
Yeah.
Lee had it down. Listen to the fucking podcast.
Lee.
Dude, that harmonizing at the end, bro.
I left it there.
Yeah.
It's like 2 seconds after the song finishes. No. So if you're a true listener, you'll hear it. It's right, good.
So anyway, fuck. Did we go back to your story?
Well,
the kid, he made fun of you for sucking toes, and then
it was like some. Well, yeah, no, it was just fucking insanity. It was just just screaming, yelling, whatever, and having a good time watching football. And the fucking Giants
won it
in the weirdest, dumbest way, dude.
Were they the 8th pick now?
I don't know. Oh my God, it sucks so bad. Like you lose to the Eagles.
Did you see a Jets game?
We were watching it, but I wasn't paying too much.
16-point lead.
Yeah, they fucking gave it up.
Thank God, because we have I think we have the 4th or the 5th pick right now.
It doesn't even matter. Todd Bowles is gone, man. The Jets just don't want to deal with getting rid of him now. He's gone.
They need to lose more fucking games so they get a top 3 pick. Because they need to get Boza or the fucking other defensive end. Oop. Is that Christmas music? If you're playing real Christmas music down there, Kristen, so help me God.
So help me liquor gods.
Better be playing some John Valby, some Dan Poinsett, or some South Park Christmas albums. Pissing me off.
Are those the only things you let
That's all
play?
we listen to. We listened to Dan's.
Can't stand it, dude.
No, she the first year she was not cool with it.
Eventually, you just got her drunk enough to
she's
not.
like, whatever, I'll deal with it. And then she would laugh during Dan and South Park, but then John Valby came on and she'd be pissed. This year, she's like, every time I hear a fuck Christmas song, I think John Valby. I just sing that. It's almost like the My Dick syndrome.
Yeah.
And
it's like Stockholm syndrome with bad songs.
Fucking yeah, dude, it's great. So fuck. Oh, I gotta make fun of Kristen too. Remind me to do that.
We can do that now. I mean, I just you
got drunk,
drank more than I wanted to, and I didn't like overeat anything. I didn't even really have any in my CD.
You make a vodka sauce for that bad boy?
Dude, I fucking didn't have time or money. Dude, I grabbed fucking Weiss brand fucking regat, dude, and threw some in some jar sauce, bro.
Bro, no joke.
I ain't got no money to be fucking making a homemade sauce.
I will donate the $5 it would cost me to make vodka sauce at work and give it to you so you can look better.
I know how to make vodka sauce.
No, I understand that.
I know how to make sauce too, but I don't have the time.
You text me. I work in a kitchen, dude. I could just bang that out yesterday for you.
Dude, nobody. I hear people in the background like, "Who made his big CDs?" And I hear people like, "Oh, that guy right there."
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's not even. I just threw that shit together because I had to bring something, dog.
Right.
And that's why I make it because it's the easiest, simplest thing.
You can't fuck up big CDs.
Yeah,
but if you got the real vodka sauce in there,
oh my god, of course it would have.
You text your boy, I'll hook you up. You can look better.
Fuck him, man. Y'all get so drunk. Who gives a shit?
I'm trying to help you out. And you're disrespecting me.
I can help myself.
All right, bro. Fine, fuck you.
I clipped.
Yeah, fuck you. All right, so let's make fun of Kristen. So we're trying to start a fire. Or she wants to start a fire.
Finn didn't start the fire.
So it's burning and his dick is
turning,
burning.
It's a fire.
What's the My Dick song with
I don't think they do that song.
They didn't do that song. Bruce Springsteen. My dick is on fire. My dick, my dick, my dick,
yeah.
my dick,
yeah.
dick.
I know. This dick's for hire. My dick is big dick in the dark.
So
this dick's for hire.
She puts the log in. There's no paper underneath. There's no, Tinder. There's no nothing. Just a log.
You guys swiping left or right, man? And player 3 to be named later?
She should have swiped down because she fucked up. She takes one match.
Don't even sit here and tell me your girlfriend tried to start a fire with a log and a match.
Bro. I looked at her. I'm like, babe, I'm fucking dumb. What the fuck you doing, buddy? She took one match and put it to the wood. And she's like, how does this work?
Oh, wow. She never made a fire before, huh?
So I'm like, all right. I was obviously really ripping on her. So I'm like, all right. You got to get some paper and put it in there or whatever. And I was like, then you got to get some Tinder. So she crumples up like this cardboardy paper material.
It could be kind of a pain in the ass, man. You got to keep it going.
No, I agree with you.
It can be anyways. Best thing to do is just use like a grill lighter so you're like far away, but you can keep like a flame going and constantly throwing. You gotta go outside, get some sticks and shit or something.
Right, you need
paper.
Tinder.
Just doesn't. Yeah. You're not swiping anywhere, but you need Tinder.
So she crumbles up the balls like I told her, the cardboard. She puts them on top of the log.
Oh, okay. She's really never made a fire before. Yeah. So why don't you teach her instead of just fucking berating her the whole time, you douchebag?
I did. I showed her. I mean, I didn't like.
I know how you function. There's no way you were nice to her for the first 15 minutes, dude.
I showed her how to do it, but at the first, I was like, he rises. Put it underneath.
Oh, you dickhead.
In my defense, I didn't get the fire lit either, but what are you gonna do?
That's what gas is for, man. Just make things easier.
I had to bring that up. But so your Sunday was good though.
Well, I'm paying for it now, but
mine
that's
was
how it goes.
Amazing. Do you know why?
I don't have any idea.
Come on, you know this, buddy.
I don't know. Was it the German thingy market?
There he is.
The Germans?
Whoville officially ended at fucking 5 o'clock.
Oh, is that what it is?
Sunday.
You get stoked?
Oh yeah, dude. It's fucking. We did from starting Friday at 11:30 a.m. when we opened until Sunday at 9 p.m. when we closed. We did 1,100 covers.
That's a lot. lot.
Yeah, bro. 3 days, dude.
You guys must have made
We
so
cooked
much
for
money,
1,100
dude.
people. Think about that. Like, take a second.
Now, what happens? Like, as a cook there, like, you just have to put up with the fact that it's way, way busier, and that's it? Or are you, like, getting overtime because you're working later? Or is it like...
I won't go into that part about it.
Well, I'm not saying to go into your finances, but, like, is there something redeeming about getting shit on for 3 days straight? Or not even redeeming enough?
No. It fucking sucks, bud. It's blood money, you know? But, dude, 9 o'clock, me and the cooks were like, huh? Shots? Dude, we all did like a little shot because we were so tired. We're like, fuck it, let's go home. I got home, I was just chugging vodka out of the bottle. Like, I love it.
You know what, though? That's one of those things, like, I remember sometimes at my old job where we'd get stuck doing, like, random, like, odd jobs in the city, like, moving fucking equipment, or, like, getting stuck driving up to, like, a data center in fucking Connecticut with, like, a big box truck delivering shit, and, like, traffic just sucks, and you don't get home until, like, God knows when in the middle of the night. But, like, when you finally get home after working all the time, you're like, you know what, I just got a bunch of overtime, and, you know, like, I busted my ass. It's almost like...
No,
it's like rewarding, so you get to sit home and like relax, just really enjoy whatever damage you do to your body at that point.
And I joke around, and one of the things I love so much about my job is working a busy shift, and everything goes out smooth. There's no fucking boomerangs. Everything's good. Everyone loved the food. You finish it.
Everybody wanged. Everybody chunked.
Exactly, and you're done. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, that was cool. So I do love that part of it, but like, fucking hell, buddy. I think it was Saturday. I was doing a double, and I made a joke to what, like, I was on break for like 20 minutes, sit down, eat before I'm on the line. I was prepping all day, and I specifically, like an asshole, put my chair right in my kitchen so I could see the line cooks still running their asses off. I just kind of leaned back like this and went, I gotta tell you guys always take breaks in the other room, but you know, me sitting here doing nothing, just watching you fucking guys move, it's very fucking... It's great, actually.
Did you, like, legitimately piss some people off?
They didn't say a word, bro.
They were so mad.
They were so mad at me, dude. Fucking, you know, it's a kitchen. When you get mad at each other, 10 minutes later, it's over. But, like, oh, it was so great. They just fucking looked at me. I was like...
Yeah, but you've been the biggest asshole since day one, which is, what, like, over 10 years ago at this point?
They know that.
Over that, right? When did you start working there? Like, when you were, like, 18, 19?
18, yeah.
So at this point, it's almost fucking 12, 13 years now. You're almost hitting, what, 13 years? Christ, how did you not get fired?
Oh, because I'm a good worker.
You are, but you're a bigger asshole.
Well, no, because it goes around. So the guys, I was on break, the guys who I would talk shit to, when I got on the line 20 minutes after I was talking shit, they all go home, and I'm stuck there for another 5 hours cooking.
Yeah.
So, like, the manager...
They all laugh at you on the way out?
Yeah, he's like, oh, we got a 7-top, an 8-top, and a 9-top, like, right after they left. And they all looked at me like, ha! Enjoy that, buddy.
Yeah, you got it right back.
Yeah, so that's how it goes. But, yeah, that was my Sunday, and that was great. And the Jets lost, so we're moving up. I'm doing good.
I can't believe the fucking Giants won, dude. Like, what the... that game was such a shit show. Was that Ogletree that returned a pick six, like, the first play of the game or whatever? Then he got... Dude,
like I said, I was so busy, I didn't watch any football.
That second interception that Ogletree got was extremely impressive, dude.
I didn't watch any... I literally have nothing. I was fucking crazy busy all day.
I mean, it never would have happened if Mitchell Trubisky was playing football yesterday. But... And I don't even think Chase Daniel was really that bad or anything, but... he leaped in the air, dude. This one hand it was probably the most impressive thing I've seen like any Giants player do all year, I think.
Right.
It was insanity. But that guy kind of sucks.
Jermaine Johnson had a pick six too. It was pretty good for the Jets.
Yeah, I mean, by the time the Jets came up, but I was like the third quarter of the Giants game, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I was like, we're going to watch the Jets game after this? Like, what's going on?
I got to go home.
Within like an hour or two, like, you're fucking dead, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Joe almost fucking fell over the table and knocked a beer everywhere. It's okay, because Jim, this is the best part about I go to gyms. It's like the joke. He puts a tarp down on the ground.
That's a brilliant idea, dude.
He gets like a fucking, whatever, like 10 by 15 tarp, however big it is, and he fucking tapes it down.
That's a fucking great idea. I fucking like this guy, man.
I can promise you now, you love Jim. Next time I go to Jim's, if like you're free,
over, dude.
I'm gonna be like, Jim, my buddy Keith come.
Like I said, I should have been off that Sunday, but I told you reasons why I had to work it. But
yeah, we'll see. I mean, we usually try to hit like a Miners game and like watch a football game. Like that's the two at the very least, the two things we try to do.
I prefer to,
or like a Sunday, like watch whatever games.
Yeah, let me know, dude.
I'll
do it up.
The broads yelling at animals.
Dog and they're probably fucking this tree up down there.
I don't even know how you set up any decorations in your house. It's
the best time of the year, man. We love it. John Valby going. We get fucking shit bombed. Yell at the dog. It's great.
John Valby and getting hair. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're going to be happy about it.
Yeah.
You're acting like you like Christmas.
I do, man. John Valby season. We can get him on the podcast, man.
Dude, Christmas is just an excuse to spend money that you don't want to spend as an adult.
No. You got to G up and just say, hey, I'm not getting anyone anything. That's what I do.
Well, in case you haven't heard, that's what's happening with me, everybody.
Yeah, I
don't expect anything from me.
I did that. So originally, like, I just stopped buying people shit. And then people still bought me shit. So like a year later, I was like, guys, just don't fucking buy me. I'm like, I got everything I need. I'm good.
That's the thing when you're an adult, like, you're a goddamn adult and you make money. You go out and just buy your own fucking gift,
Right there, babe?
There's the scissors. I just, you're welcome.
Scissors. Well, take the dog with you there, buddy. Also, is that real Christmas music?
Walker.
He's already eaten something.
Walker.
You better put some... no, come on. That's fucked. You lose the fucking dog in
he's
here.
already got some garbage chewing in his mouth and he's already causing problems. That quick with this dog, dude.
This dog, dude, 10 pounds, bro. He's fucking 1 billion pounds worth of menace, dude. He fucking sucks.
He's a fucking Looney Tune.
So anyway.
Yeah, next time I do something to those guys, I'll see if I can fucking
let me know.
Bring you along. It's insanity, dude. You gotta just hang out with Jim, just hear that fucker talk, especially when he starts getting drunk. Yeah, and all he ever does is walk around with shots like every 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, how I not know?
Trust me, this dude is like
lives right down the road.
This dude is like
I'm gonna reach out to him and have him
reach out. This dude is like you in like 30 years if you were from Missouri.
Yeah, okay.
Like that's.
I'll fuck with it, dude.
Yeah, he's got this gnarly handlebar mustache, dude.
How does he feel about mullets, though?
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Yeah, right. Missouri people have mullets, right?
Well, he doesn't. He's pretty bald, but he'll love your mullet. But you can't walk into this gentleman's house disrespecting him. You gotta like make. Oh God, I just farted twice. Oh, there we go. You gotta go in there. You gotta come correct and make sure that fucking mullet's glistening, dude.
The Quebec glisten, bro. Yeah. How funny was that shit, dude?
The episode was really goddamn good, man. Like I was laughing in the middle of work, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like trying to watch myself because I was just like laughing out loud. Sometimes it's real quiet,
right?
You know what I mean? If like,
so what do you have like a cubicle? You're right next to people?
No, it's not even a cubicle. I am next to people. It's like two super long tables that kind of like connect at the end, and there's like 3 techs on one side, 3 techs on the other, and we sit right next to each other or whatever. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. And I have my headset, and I just use like VoIP phone, which is not like a normal phone where I have to like pick it up and shit. All annoying. I just have a headset on.
Right.
So that's how I'm just able to like listen to everything I want on my phone computer and just like watch podcast videos and shit, which is nice.
Word.
So, but
the guest of honor said he'll be here at 8. So I don't.
Yeah, he might make it. We might catch like 10, 15 minutes.
Like 20 minutes, half hour.
Well, let's start getting the emails out of the way, I guess. Then, huh?
Let the fucking dog out. Would you there?
Hey, dog, it's time to leave. Go get him. All right, good shit.
Bro, I can't.
So, we could knock some emails out of the way.
We could. I didn't do a fucking Urban Dictionary. I've been too busy, which sucks.
I don't give a shit.
Did you make the song yet?
No, because I've been spending all my time trying to get the program to work with my fucking DAW. It won't.
Having a problem with that? We're going to have to spend some
I've
money?
done everything from like reinstall it on like different fucking partitions on my computer to like literally editing the registry to reinstalling it multiple times and different I've been doing so much shit. And because it's a light version of the program, they won't offer technical support for me because it's not like a full-blown fucking standard version of the program. So I've just been like Googling shit like crazy. I had it. What it is that you open up what we use, and you open up the program that you use with the sample pad, because nothing is stored in the sample pad. It's all on your computer. You use through the program,
right?
And then you just hit whatever you want that way. So you gotta like open up the program, then open up the sample pad program, and you like make a new track or whatever, and you go in, you add it, and it's supposed to show up,
right?
And it won't show up. It's supposed to show up as like an instrument.
Did you ask any of your IT guys help you out?
Dude, nobody. I'm like one of the only people I know that fucking, even people that are good with like engineering and stuff. That doesn't mean they're good technically IT wise.
Gotcha. All right.
I just happen to have the combo of the both. So the one time I got to show up,
fucking number one over here, huh?
Hey, that's me, motherfucker. Your fucking safety always off. That fucking song, dude. I can't believe Jesse found it.
I feel like it wasn't a song though. Like
it may have been though, because he like found it on some forum or something and like looked it up, and I think it was just like a weird clip of it that they had on repeat for the show.
Yeah, that's
or something.
Yeah, I'm sure it manifested from that. But what's going on with the poltergeist, by the way? Now they used a big word.
Nothing since the third time.
Maybe that fucking house explosion scared her off.
Yeah, I listened to You Watch Our Listens episode today too, and they went into it, which is funny.
Poltergeist or the bomb? Or
no, the bomb.
The meth lab.
No, the meth lab, which is not a meth lab, but I'm sticking with meth lab.
Yeah, of course.
Do you see the one person? Actually, it's not a meth lab. It's somebody's house, and they were on vacation, and the propane tanks blew up. And I responded back. I was like, yeah, but we think meth lab's funnier, so I'm going with meth lab.
Yeah,
and they never answered.
That person's a fucking cunt.
Well, that's what I was hoping for, to just have some dumb company like, actually, this is what it was. And my friend's a firefighter, so he got a call, and I knew exactly what happened. I'm like, fuck off, dude. No shit, it's not a meth lab. That's what's funny. It's called a fucking joke, you loser. Jesus Christ. But that's exactly what I was hoping for. Just one cunt to come on and say that. And I was like, yes. Actually, we think meth lab is funnier, so I'm leaving it as meth lab.
So you went into it? You watch how I listened?
Yeah, they went into it, but Dan fucking felt it all the way in West Milford, man.
That's crazy, dude.
Your sister claims to feel it in Flanders.
Yeah. I had some people in a pack-on feel it. Sparta definitely did.
My girlfriend, when she went outside, she had to grab something from her car.
Oh, she was outside when it happened?
No, she was inside.
Oh.
But we were both inside, and we looked at each other. We're like, are we about to die? So I went outside to take a look around. And then she saw the neighbor outside who's a cop, and he was like, yeah, like it's said that like a crazy explosion like that, like a house exploding. Right. He's a cop, so he probably found out pretty quick. Like people could feel it within like 100-mile radius apparently, which I always thought the whole thing was bullshit. I thought I was like a house exploding. Like, you kidding me? Like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
But you see the pictures,
dude,
and it's just
she blew, baby.
There's nothing there. I tried to watch the drone video, but like it was
video?
Yeah, but it was fucking up. It wouldn't work for me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it got taken down, and the article was still there. Like the video wouldn't play because you know what I mean.
Right.
Who knows? There's some legal reasons maybe to take it down. I don't fucking know, but the whole area is like obliterated, dude.
If people don't know, we're talking about a fucking house exploding
in Hardiston, New Jersey, I believe.
Like
technically,
a mile
it was
from my house, dude.
It really, you must have felt even fucking crazy.
Dude, I literally thought...
we thought something crashed into our building.
We did too, dude. We're like, holy shit, it's not, obviously not ours because we would know.
Yeah.
But I was like, a fucking car... I'm right off Route 23, dude. I was like, dude, a car just crashed into our fucking condo. Or like a tree, or like right out there or something like that, dude. It was the house was literally like...
It's in. I mean, it must have been even crazier for you guys because you guys are way closer. I mean, what am I like?
You're right there too. Though.
I'm like 4 or 5 miles away. And
you're up on a hill. So
did you drive by it? Do you know where it is? Because we should definitely drive by this.
No idea. Well,
we should go check it out when no one's around. Just like play with some debris.
Well, it's all closed down.
Well, they rope everything off.
Yeah, they closed down the road.
The whole road?
Yeah. Unless you live there, you can't get on there.
Do they have a cop fucking patrolling that shit? You know why? I think it's a crime scene because I think they think the family purposely set it up to fucking blow up.
Yeah.
Some kind of insurance claim for whatever reason. But I mean, I saw a before and after picture and the house looked really nice. So my guess is that if they did fucking do that for insurance fraud, they must have put a ton of money into this place and something. And maybe maybe the septic hit them, or you know what I mean? Something crazy where it's like it could cost them another 20, 30 G's. They're like, we can't afford this shit.
Found an oil tank. Soil contamination.
2 propane tanks, 100 pounds each, dude. That's what they were.
That shit fucking went. You know what's funny, too, is...
the house just...
Oh, buddy.
What'd you do?
That's nothing.
Clean it up, asshole.
No, that's from the last podcast, buddy.
Is it destroyed now?
Yeah, bro.
I really gotta buy a thing of fucking lacquer, dude.
Yeah, we're never doing it, bro. Just have a shitty, dirty table.
Yeah. Or maybe just get a bunch of rings on it, then lacquer over the rings. Gives a character, you know?
Yeah, a little dirt your character.
Dirt your real character. Yeah, the house, it's... Oh my God, dude. They have no... If they did do some kind of scam, they have no idea, like, what they could have done to somebody. Like, imagine the neighbors, what they felt.
The picture looked like the neighbor's house weren't that close, so no one really got fucked up. How's that happen, though? Because that thing went.
Here's, picture this, right? Because you look at the picture, the before and after.
Right.
There's just nothing there anymore. There's literally just like
some fiberglass.
Nothing that goes like above an inch or two off the ground. Just debris everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
There's
just
nothing there.
What did that look like?
Yeah, bro.
The grass didn't even look like burnt and shit.
That's true, too.
Like, everything was just gone. Like, you look like, what does that look like? Imagine if somebody was there. Like, imagine if some kids were just playing in the woods and were, like, running in their yard. Those kids would have been
There
dead.
might have been some kids,
and they're just gone and no one knows.
They're gone, too.
Oh, little Timmy's been
I was
missing.
going to go Jimmy. I was going to go little Jimmy, but that's close enough. Yeah.
Little Timmy's been missing.
Little Jimmy's
He's no longer Adams. He broke the rule of fucking, I forgot what it's called, but can't destroy matter. Timmy's matter's been destroyed. 200 pounds of
propane. See a chicken
propane.
bone on the floor? Ain't no chicken, bro.
Propane.
Time to play the game. Okay, lady. Propane. Propane. Yeah, she went. That's like when they finally squirt, you know? A couple months dating.
Yeah.
She went.
Yeah.
And it was huge.
Yeah, come on, bro. It was, yeah.
Oh, the boys are pissed at you, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a whole day group chat's been going on there, Matt. The fuck
about what?
your Facebook post about getting rid of Mondays and Trump and shit.
Oh my God, they're being cunts about it.
No, I don't think they're seriously being cunts, but they're swirling to get you. So
why? Just because I said I didn't vote for Trump?
You said as shitty as Trump is.
That is what I said.
Yeah, you trigger the bro-nado, dude. That shit could be coming to your house.
I triggered the bros.
You trigger the bro-nado,
They just
dude.
show up. Hey, bro, we're here, bro.
Yeah.
They just kick down the door. Just like fucking 8 gnarly biceps walk in with like cases of Molson and bottles of vodka.
Yeah, look the fuck out, boy. I'm trying to warn you.
Well, so what happened? Hey, bro, what was that? What's Fudge's problem?
There's probably like 40, 50 texts.
What's Fudge? Who started it? Was it Den?
Of course it was.
Yeah, because he posted something on there.
So I'm just warning you. That's all.
I appreciate the warning, but bro, what's Fudge's problem? Bro's not, bro. I would, though, if you got rid of Mondays, if you figured that out. You did some legislations, got some votes in the Rotogirder, you know?
Then Tuesday would be the new Monday.
See, some broad said that.
I apologize. I never said, but I retract my statement.
Yeah, I didn't really answer. I'm just give us...
You're just pissed because you were hungover, bud.
Yeah.
They need to make... You still work Monday. You need like a hangover pill, which apparently they make... Mena was telling me
I drank so much water yesterday, and I wasn't like deathly hungover. Like I didn't
thistle and shit.
I didn't have like a horrible, horrific, shitty day. Like I wasn't like that hungover, but it was like it was there. I could feel it, but I mean, I drank literally like I don't know how much 100 ounces is. It's a lot of water. It was like 5 of my water bottles.
Yeah, you need some Metamucil or some milk thistle.
Metamucil.
Metamucil might help too. Yeah, get that.
Isn't that for shit? For like shitting?
Yeah, it's like fiber.
Why do I think Metamucil has something to do with like mucus think there's a lot of M's in there.
You're thinking Mucinex. Mucinex. Got it.
I am. I very much am.
Yeah,
there you go.
Got you, bro.
I mean, the only time you ever said something,
It's not the only time, but
means anything.
every time I say something, you go, it's the only time.
See, now that I believe. Well, I can't be nice to you.
I appreciate
So what do you think? We'll give this like a quick 30 seconds. It might end quick, but what do you think? You think we're going to stop going at each other? Think we're going to become a team again? Had like a gulp of vodka in you.
Asking me questions while I'm taking sips of vodka, dude. That's how you know we're not on a team anymore, bro. It's not a team move.
So what do you think? Are we only on a team when we're out somewhere and we're the only ones that want to have
us?
When we're the only ones who want to have any fun?
If we're with the Bronado, no holds bar. I could give a fuck about you.
Fuck less about me, yeah.
But
you probably give a fuck less about anybody. When you go, you can fend for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta keep your arms up. You know, keep your hands up. You never know what's going down.
Don't open a cabinet. Don't open a drawer. No. Don't pick up a blanket.
Bro, Pat. All right. I'd say let me finish this first, and I'll say something about Pat. So no holds bar. But if it's me and you in a situation with some other people,
we never played the song, by the way.
That's fine. Fuck them. We'll play it at the end.
I guess so.
Then me and you are a team. That's when we're a team, huh? Eye to eye. That's the only situation though.
So basically, anytime you and I are around any of our other friends except the Bronado.
Yep.
Which makes sense.
It's a fair statement, I would say.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It does, because you're fending for yourself when you're in the Bronado, man.
Yeah, you get swirled up. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
It's crazy because it's always I try to blame everybody else, like push my problems off on other people.
Right.
But I just when I see like the possibility of me opening a door to mayhem, so it's all Sean's fault. Yeah, take shots, asshole. Like before you know it, like everyone's like, it's not them, it's you.
Bro, it gets swirly, dude. That's all.
I don't know.
You're not story I told you. Or I'm sorry. You were you gonna say
I was just gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know how I'm gonna hang out with those guys once I have a kid. Because like think about
like all right, bro.
Being hungover, like and just not having any major responsibilities is already terrible.
Yeah.
So when you gotta keep something alive, like,
but the kid will be like rewarding or something. That's what they say, right?
No. That I'm not saying it's not gonna be rewarding. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna be hungover as a father. Is what I'm telling you.
Oh, well,
I don't know if it's gonna work.
I can't help you with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's. If anything, you're gonna do the exact opposite, really.
Yeah, I would say buy the things Mike bought, but they're expensive.
What did Mike buy?
He bought they're like little 5-hour energies, but they're the perfect hangover cure. But they're like $40 for like 6 of them.
Just look up the ingredients.
Yeah, it's like milk, thistle, and some other shit. But he's like, I took it, dude. He's like, I was golden.
Yeah, but sometimes you can think you're going to be real hungover and like you just have enough water, enough food, and you just don't drink too much at certain spots and you're okay. You think you're going to be real hungover. You wake up the next day, you're like, yeah, this is weird. I'm not hungover. And then other days you think you're not going to be too bad and then you are bad. You know what I mean?
I don't get hungover anymore. unless
there's just a constant stream of liquor in your bloodstream.
Usually, yeah.
There's just it's flowing. The liquor gods are ever so in you. They're never not a part of you.
Yeah.
You basically become the ambassador here on Earth for them, I would think.
That's what I do. So, do you remember
what he does? It's what he does.
Do you remember St. Patty's Day when Creepy Craig kicked the door down?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't there, but I've definitely heard the story.
Right. So, my buddy, we handed him the keys because he was going to get to the house first. He couldn't figure it out, even though he had the keys. And he decided to kick
that's rough. Like, how many locks? One deadbolt, one doorknob?
Deadbolt and a doorknob. But
like 20 keys?
We were 5 minutes behind him. It wasn't like, hey, we'll see you in an hour. It's cold. You know what I mean? We were 5 minutes behind him. He literally went, not working. Not working. Boom! Fucking kicked the door down.
How did Connor not get mad about that?
Apparently, well, I don't want to get into it. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it, actually. We can't talk about that because it hasn't happened yet. Ooh. So anyway,
Door was never replaced.
Door was finally replaced. So Pat's in town.
You know what? Connor spoke about that last time. He said that the door got replaced, but he did it.
Yeah, he did it himself. Yeah,
but I think Creepy Craig sent the money though, didn't he?
I
or maybe not even
probably.
that.
He probably did. But
I wouldn't want to break Connor's door, man.
Yeah, you look like a dick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I just feel like after I did that, I would be like, dude, I'm about to get the shit beat out of me by 3 dudes that I definitely cannot fight back to.
Here's the thing: the other roommate has the same job as those two. Thank God he was not home, because he's never met this kid.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so he's in the middle of the city. He was out doing something else. Dude, if that happened,
probably would have shot him.
Yeah. He definitely would have got shot.
Now, how funny would that? I mean, the kid doesn't die. It's 100% funny.
Oh my God, yeah.
If he dies, I'd say what, like 2 months, and it's like 50% funny then?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Only because of the circumstances. I'm not wishing death on anybody.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
the kid. I mean, everything I've heard, the kid's probably fucking hilarious.
Oh, he's the man. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not wanting you to die, Creepy Craig. All I'm saying is that you drunkenly kicked down a friend's door and get fucking shot. I hope you fucking laugh at me if I did that.
Yeah, but then again, I guess maybe he wouldn't, because he knew we were all out partying. So maybe, who knows? But still, you never know, dude. But yeah, Pat.
Unless his roommate like went Rambo and like tied him up and shit. Who are you?
First blood. Well, we would have been there in 5 minutes.
No, that's Rambo. No, you're doing Rambo.
We were 5 minutes away. So Pat took a video. He's like, hey, check it out. The keys work. And he like unlocked both locks and opened the door and went, huh. Just, like fucking walked in, dude. It was great, man.
That is funny. All right, let's get some emails out of the way, huh? I think Ross talked some shit about. Well, I don't know if he talked shit about me, but I think he's getting not upset, but I think he's gonna make me drink this Saturday, and then we'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot of people upset with you, bud.
That's that. Fuck him. Everybody.
I gotta take a piss, so
yeah, fuck you.
Email it.
Yeah, I thought we had oh wait, there's that down there, but that's not until another episode. So yeah, we only got 2, and
thank God.
They're both from us. So
I
first
thought
one,
Mike didn't text you or email you.
Meta?
Yeah. Oh, he's probably got the wrong email.
He's emailed us before. Ross, fuck you.
Also,
guys.
before we start, did I mention? All right, so Pat Burnett, you emailed us last 2 weeks ago
about
Fallout 76.
Yeah, I have it. I'm saving it for the Nerdcast.
We're saving it. Just so you know, to reiterate, if you're listening, we're saving it for the Nerdcast, which
I think
is
I told him
coming
that.
out.
Yeah, that will, a couple days from now.
Yeah, so I just want to let them know we're not like, oh, fuck this fucking guy,
Yeah, I got to finish catch up on Castlevania. I actually started jotting notes for every episode, like watching the episodes and going through like what's happening.
I could probably watch it.
Because I'm thinking about it this way, man, like just freeballing it might be like pretty tough.
Oh, for
So me having all the notes, we can just go through every episode and talk about it. Like once we're reminded about it, then we'll remember. But just remembering all 12 episodes, so it kind of sucks that I'm going to be the one doing that too.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it Friday.
But yeah, I'm gonna. I'll have to start blasting it. What sucks because I started playing Parasite Eve, but I don't want to go into it.
Fallout, dude. You're killing me.
Saving it for the baby, dude.
Go to the email. You bother me, bud.
I can't start. I'm telling you, Parasite Eve is a much shorter game than Fallout. I'm going to play Fallout. Don't worry.
All right, man.
My girlfriend's bagging on me. She's like, this isn't Fallout. I'm like, no shit, it's not Fallout, sweetheart.
It's been like 3 years, dude.
Well, I mean, since she bought it for me, it's been like a few months, but.
Oh, since the game came out.
No, I know what you meant.
Okay. As long as you know.
Ross, fuck you guys. I missed a week of emailing you because you recorded it early last week. Douches. Number 1.
That's Fudge's fault, so don't call me a douche for that. Call me a douche for other things.
Yeah, well, we're both douches. Number 1, the worst part of the injury to Alex Smith, other than the fact that it could potentially end his career. Now, when the Redskins don't win the division, spoiler alert, they weren't going to anyway, people are just going to use his injury as an excuse for the fact that the team can only beat shitty teams and bad offenses. They have exactly 0 quality wins on their schedule so far. I thought maybe the Panthers' win was, but they've gone to show they can only play football at home, so they no longer count. And the win over Aaron Rodgers doesn't count because he was missing a fucking leg. Yeah, I know they can only play who's on their schedule, but when you can't beat any team that has any kind of offense, that means you're a bad team. Sure, they have a good underrated defense, but we're not talking 2015 Denver Broncos good. Their offense is abysmal regardless of who is the quarterback going forward, and they aren't talented enough elsewhere to carry a terrible offense. Bottom line is they suck, and they're in a division with a bunch of shitty teams that are all battling out to get trounced. What the fuck is this big word? Take them as disrespect.
Disrespectful, man.
By the Vikings in the first round, which I don't even know if they're going to fucking make it at this point because they just lost again. But then again, this is like a good week and a half ago or so. So whatever it was. But people will still be like, but if Alex Smith was still playing, blah, blah, shut the fuck up. Number 2, I love how the Jaguars fired Hackett, their offensive coordinator, like he was the fucking problem. Well, he's too predictable in his play calling. Yeah, maybe that has to do with the fact that he had to call 4 plays that their flaming trash can of a quarterback could actually run for some measure of success. Blake Bortles is dog shit, and the organization is proving they are also dog shit for signing him to that extension. I really couldn't believe that they did when they did it, to be honest. Yeah. I wonder if crystal meth is popular in Jacksonville.
It might be.
Sure does.
Everything's bath salts are.
Yeah, meth's all over the place, man. You can't not find it. It sure does seem like the front office there use it prior to making decisions. They're wasting the prime of a very talented defense. I think a lot of the defense could get scooped up next year, too.
Hope so.
So they got a lot of guys that like get paid decent money and shit. Like people might start getting picked from them. Yes, even if they've been having a down year statistically, they're still good. Their offense is so abysmal it cannot stay on the field to give the defense time to rest, and they constantly put them in bad situations. Number 3, fuck Hugh Jackson. Ha 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 ha. That goes on for a while. Demarius Randall giving Hugh the ball after he picked off Dalton was fucking gold. 4, no, seriously, the Bengals are retarded and got exactly what they deserved. A big heaping helping of Big Dick Baker down the gullet. And a fat
now it's Big Dick Baker, huh?
And a fat fucking chub up the ass.
No more fuck you Baker, huh? There, buddy.
Yeah, not at all. Rotisserie style. Why on earth would they think that Hugh fucking Jackson could take the worst defense in the league and adequately come up with the game plan? He's never been coached, or he's never even coached defense before. The Browns are exploiting some bad defenses, sure, and they're most likely going to get outmatched by the Texans, but they look like they have a bright future for once, and yet somehow they will fuck it up because they're the Browns. Giants. I'm adding the pause that he's putting here. At least they have Saquon. That's a positive. Yeah.
They might not get a quarterback. They keep winning, dude.
It's such a goddamn joke. I really don't even. 7, can we cancel the NFC East? I guess Dallas is okay, maybe. Well,
this is before the Saints win.
Yeah, it's really annoying that Dallas beat the Saints, man.
I love it, actually.
You're an asshole, so no one cares what you like in terms of talking about the NFC East.
Correct.
Maybe the AFC East. We'll let you talk that, but
no, I don't want to talk about it.
It's I was more pissed about the Dallas Saints game than I was about any Giants game this year. Legitimately, because it was all of the sudden the Saints just forgot how to play football. Fucking Peyton's play calling completely changed out of nowhere. Like what the fuck? I don't know, man. He always had that crazy play calling. He's throwing that quarterback hill all over the place, having him receive and QB, and
he didn't think
doing wildcats and shit. And,
he didn't expect that defense. He walked in we'll just fucking run this. Fuck it. We're in a dome. You know what I mean? We're not home, but we're in a dome. He's like, yeah, fuck them. It's Cowboy. We're gonna demolish this team. And halfway through, he went, oh shit. And he just lost.
They started looking a little bit better the second half, but it didn't.
His hard on fucking didn't last long. Not enough fucking Cialis, bud.
Yeah,
it was kind of a trap game. I don't want to call it a trap game but I think they definitely underestimate the Cowboys defense, which is dumb because you're the NFL. If you're scouting that defense, you could see that they could play.
No, they are really, really good.
You know what I mean?
I hate admitting it. It upsets me a lot.
But they should be on top of it. I don't want to call it a trap game, but they fucked up.
It kind of was, I guess, the way you're thinking about it, because that's the definition of it. Like, you're not taking the team as serious.
Yeah, but it's also like you're fucking a lock in to win the fucking the first round bye and all that stuff. You know what I mean? The number 1 seed.
Yeah.
So.
Not even necessarily, because the Rams are fucking technically, I think, a game above them, right? Especially because the Saints lost to Dallas. I think the Rams are a game above them, I believe.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, trap game.
Although the Saints beat the Rams, so if they end up tying at the end of the year, I think Saints would get it.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Because the Saints, yeah. I mean, it was only 13-10. It's not like they demolished them, but the fact that they slowed Breeze and that offense down like that, that's...
Dude, 13-10. Think about that.
Look
at Google every Saints score this year, every game this year.
They were averaging like 37 points a game.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, I looked at all the stats.
Yeah.
It made me even more annoying, or it made me even more annoyed. I mean, I'm not going to play the game on this because like you're just a cunt if you do it. But there were some calls where I was like, "There's no way." Like in the first quarter, Michael Thomas caught this ball.
Right.
The ball did not touch the ground.
Yeah, but no one knows what fucking catches.
No. Sean Payton challenged, and he lost the challenge.
Yeah.
You watch 2-3 different views of the catch, dude. Like, I don't even know why it wasn't called a catch. The ball didn't touch the ground at all.
Yeah. No one knows.
I mean, I was on the elliptical, and I was listening to music, so I didn't, like, hear anything.
Right.
I mean, all I heard was me.
Scary scene, huh? You shirtless, sweating, getting all pissed
naked
about the Cowboys?
I've been hopping on there naked now.
Come on, bro. It's right from your deck door, dude. You can't be
It's in front of the window, and they both have fucking
Come on, bro.
drapes past them.
No, you can probably see through those things, dude.
No, you can't.
A little sliver. They see a little turtle head popping
And
out.
they see my big fucking ass.
Come on,
no
bro.
one's seeing my dick from anywhere.
That's disrespectful. You ride that thing fucking naked, dude? I'll never ride that blick. You know there's some poo fucking particle on that thing.
No, I wipe my ass pretty good. We already went over my ass wiping.
I don't know, man. That's disgraceful.
And then Eli Apple got taken advantage of big time. He really looked like fucking Eli Apple in that game, dude. He looked bad. The first that they showed the stats, it was like 3 targets, 3 catches, 67 yards. Like, that was just in the fourth or the first quarter. Like, he was looking bad. But there was a bullshit fucking defensive pass interference call on him in the end zone with, I think it was him and Cooper. And, like, Cooper was holding on to Eli Apple like a hand or two.
Right.
And they, like, called defensive pass interference. Dude, I'm telling you, that Michael Thomas catch, like, it was the very first replay. I was like, ball didn't touch the ground.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Sean Payton challenge.
No,
all right, cool,
I
get the
hear
catch.
you, man.
And that was for a first down. Huge momentum killer, shit like that. There was another one where, this shit gets missed all the time. With the
dogs barking. That might be a Den appearance.
With the head-to-head hit on Kamara, he got fucking hit bad.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, you can't blame it. The Saints didn't play good enough, plain and simple. But sometimes you get a little calls going the right way, man. You're breaking up momentum, and that's a wrap.
Yeah,
I could show you that Michael Thomas catch, and you'll be like,
I hear you.
I just don't understand how it happens. But
you want to give her a pause? Or,
we'll give it a second, let him pop in. I'm going to see if I can finish this email at least. 8. Should I even mention the Jets? 9. I'm saving nerd talk for the
Jets
Nerdcast.
have a great season there, bud.
So I won't say anything about Fallout other than guns and power armor are for pussies. 10. Fuck the Bengals. Oh wait, they already got fucked. And I can get this in before Pat gets upstairs. The last email from Ross. Nerdcast. Fudge better eat a half a lunch that day. We do it because while I'm all for him trying to be healthy and lose weight, we aren't dealing with his pussy-ass bullshit that day.
Fucking hundo.
It's called
Ross.
Shots for Likes, not shots in the ass. Fuck Pete.
Hey,
and Pat Den has arrived.
Oh, he's got a Guinness in hand, too.
All right, he's ready to go. Yeah, you're always going to watch out for that guy. Let's give a pause and get Den in on the fun for a bit. All right, now we're back. Go ahead, talk, Pat.
I am so happy the Giants won. You have no idea. I'm so happy they won. They're so stupid. What are they?
Dude, and like how they like almost just lose the game in such a horrible, terrible fashion, and then just still come back and win.
No, Oh, thanks, bro.
And then
got me out of that jam.
Yeah, jam, buddy.
it's
Did you talk football yet? I don't want to like repeat shit.
we did a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
About
I mean,
the Jets having a better season and the fact that we're gonna have a better pick.
Better-
we're trying
that's all about
to.
the
We're fighting
season.
about who can lose worse or lose better.
For
I
the better
guess.
pick.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's so stupid, man. And like the Giants are just doing such a great job, just sucking so bad.
Do you want a tank top or something?
And
You look tight in that thing. You all right?
No, it fits him
I'm
good.
chilling.
He's all right.
Chilling. Oh,
right.
chilling. Yeah. But I was out on Long Island, and there's a shit ton of Jets fans I was talking to. But they're like, why are you going to lose? They're just going to make the shitty-ass pick. You know, the same old Jet stuff.
Yeah, they got
Sam Darnold ain't no shitty ass pick, bro.
No, but he needs to play. What do you think? Do you think he should play or sit?
Anything besides fucking what's his name? Fucking starting Blondie boy.
Or McCown?
Yeah,
Who else is there?
start Webb, dude. Fuck it. I know he sucks.
I don't think Sam Darnold is really that hurt. I think he had a couple fucking real bad games, and they were like, "Your foot kind of hurts. Let's throw a boot on you."
Right, but here
they could have thrown him in last week. Fucking Bowles
could've.
said he
Here's
did it.
where
like,
I would go.
He needs to be in learning to get through
here's
this
where
shit,
I'm going.
dude.
You put Webb in. There's no way he's going to be better than Darnold. And Darnold can sit on the bench and go,
Dude, why waste
yeah,
time putting
I get it.
Why waste time putting Webb in?
Well, they want him to get injured, man.
They want who to get injured?
You want him to get injured.
Oh, well, I don't know. McCown sucks, but what are you going to do?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was really that hurt. I think it was like maybe something minor that any normal QB who's been leading their team for a bit and trying to play football and make a playoff run would have played through.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're, you know what I mean? They were like, we ain't winning a lot of games, like fucking, but
Maybe that came from above Bowles because he knows he's going to get fucking fired.
Oh, he's gone,
He's
dude.
so gone.
yeah, but they're like, don't waste your shitty coaching and fucking breaking our
Yeah.
quarterback,
Don't ruin our
future
quarterback.
quarterback's foot.
I got to say, Pat, I don't miss much about you. But if I miss something, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Because once we get going, it's just people try and talk to us. It's just constant. Yeah.
You do pretty good, too. I can't even do it that good.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the broad gave me this beer.
It's a Guinness. It looks like a Malibu fucking wine cooler, right?
Yeah, the Malibu Bay Breeze.
Yeah.
Not Bay Breeze.
It's fucking Toucan Sam.
Yeah, what's up with that shit, dude?
It's the Malibu. What is it? It's just Malibu, I think, right? That
Yeah.
like coconut rum. It's like 15%.
Yeah, it's called Malibu.
The shit you drank when you were like 13 and
Yeah.
shit.
Shit's delicious.
It's like 30
Oh, yeah.
proof.
And some Coke with a lime, dude.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. but
Cocaine?
You got no. You got to cut with vodka.
Why would you do cocaine?
Cut it with vodka.
We've been over this, boys.
Always funny.
I actually had my first dark and stormy over the weekend.
Ugh. Did you enjoy it?
I did. It
What's
was
a dark and
delicious.
stormy?
It's dark rum and ginger beer with a little lime, I believe.
Yeah, we had them in the city. I flew straight into Newark, met the Brady boys in Jersey City at Zeppelin Hall Beer Garden, which is like my favorite place to drink. I love it.
Yeah, I heard it's dope.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Live band, big fucking steins of beer. It's like Oktoberfest every day.
Yeah. I can't give you shit for picking this weekend to come out, obviously.
Well, I had no choice.
But it's the fucking worst weekend there, bud. Fucking
Hey.
Whoville going on.
How was that?
Awful.
Yeah? Did you guys get fucked?
I just told Fudge, and you'll appreciate this because you're a cook. We did what I say. We did like 1,200 covers from Thursday. From Friday when we opened at 11:30 a.m. until Sunday night when we closed at 9 p.m. We did like 1,100 covers.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
lot of fucking who's.
A lot of fucking.
So where do they
news,
come
dude.
from? Like New York? Or
Long Island, New
Long
York,
Island, yeah.
fucking Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Don't they have
everywhere.
any other towns they can go to? Like, who just comes
Dude,
all the
it's-
way from Long Island to go to Sparta?
Last year there was
Besides, like all you guys.
dude. Last year there was 30,000 people. Saturday and Sunday we had 30,000 people in Sparta.
That's a lot of fucking people.
A lot of
For that fucking plaza?
30,000.
How do you count
people.
that many? Where
Yeah,
did
how do
everybody
you know?
park?
That's a lot. Well,
They shuttle from all over the place.
yeah, Sean was talking about it. They parked them at the middle school on 517, and they shuttle them all the way to the plaza.
Not just the middle school too.
Yeah,
like
everywhere.
there's
Yeah.
multiple locations they
It's
shuttle them
nuts.
from.
Sparta must make so much fucking money.
Like,
dude.
do they charge, or people just stand around
free.
the fucking tree?
It's free to
Yeah,
go
but
to
you're gonna
hookah.
realize all these little like fucking all the businesses and then all the little shacks they throw up and like everybody's paying taxes to Sparta.
And all those fucking cops writing all them fucking tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fucking moneymaker for everyone, but it fucking sucks.
For you. Well, how much bartenders must kill it, no?
You know what? They don't.
Why?
Because all these people, they're not locals, so like
Are
they
like
show up.
Jew-hoos? Like
Yeah, they're a bunch of they're Jews. These Jews show up and fucking not only are they pissed because they can't get a table. It's like, lady, there's fucking 20 tables in this restaurant.
Yeah, and you have 30 fucking thousand people here.
Fuck off. So they're mad because they can't get a seat. And then they're mad when their food takes a little bit or their drink takes a little bit. Like, look the fuck around, lady.
What do you want? Bougie ass bastards.
So, yeah, they do make good money, but, like, it's not as much as they really should make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People probably tip shitty because
but-
they're annoyed.
Yeah.
That's what people
Plus-
say about California, all the servers out front, or especially where I am, because Newport Beach and Laguna Beach right there, those are all bougie-ass bastards. So all the servers say, like, people are obnoxious, snooty, like, the worst kind of
don't
people.
tip well.
How they deal with that shit, dude?
I don't know. I could never do that.
Fuck that. No, you couldn't, dude.
I would
You
get
can barely
fired.
talk to people without.
talking shit or saying something stupid.
Sounds like you.
Offending somebody somewhere somehow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speaking
man.
of offending people.
Oh, I just bought.
Just hurry it up. I got like 10 minutes.
I
Let's
just bought-
get it over and done with. I won't stop.
I want to show. Oh, give me a second here. I just bought this sick hoodie. Can you read what that says?
Donald J. Trump's border wall construction.
Build that wall. Build that wall.
And the sweatshirt just looks like fucking
A
just
wall.
look like block. That's ridiculous, dude.
I troll the libs so hard. I fucking.
Well, someone's
What's
you're-
funner than trolling?
You're
libs,
almost
right?
like Batman out in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like not as bum. Where are the libs?
Where are they?
You're Asian, so you might know some fucking ninja stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like you're not like Batman, but you kind of are.
Yeah.
You're like the Batman lib killer or something.
The lib destroyer.
Are you on the fire
Cook
part
by
or
day,
the water
lib
part,
killer
the
by
way?
night.
I'm on the water part. There's no
Bro.
fires by me. But
Fuck
it
you,
is
dude.
God's punishment
To the liberals.
to the liberals in California.
And here's why I had to talk to you about this. Cook to cook, right? Mm-hmm. You guys fucked up, man.
Why?
You complain all year about the fires, right? You complain about the fucking dehydration, right?
Uh-huh.
Now you get all this fucking rain. All of a sudden, I can't get spinach or fucking broccoli or fucking arugula because you guys are being cunts. You can't figure out your climate over there, bud.
It's all those things, not just romaine? It's all those things? I thought
Well,
just-
romaine's from E. coli. So romaine got...
Okay, so I've been out of the loop here. What's wrong with the spinach and arugula?
'Cause
Do you
of
remember
the-
one time I called you? I was like, what the fuck is arugula?
Yeah. No. Stuff changes. No, I can't get... I can't get produce from California because of the flooding.
Really?
Yeah. They said we can get from other places. It could be about $10 more per pop. Because you're a cunt. That's all I got to say about
Well,
you.
it's God's punishment because California voted liberal big time. Usually Orange County is very
liquor
conservative.
gods punishment.
The liquor gods.
Yeah, we
Liquor
don't-
gods. punishment.
We only speak of the real gods on this.
I started doing that yesterday, and my buddy Jim, that older guy Jim, he's religious because he's fucking from the Midwest. He's from, or like, what was it, Southern Midwest, whatever you consider it. I always get all states fucked up, and I always say the wrong thing. Say
Right.
something's Midwest when it's really South, and vice versa. So I started being like, dude, fuck Jesus. It's all about the liquor gods, right? So, I mean, he knows I'm like joking around and shit, but eventually at some point someone like points to like his end table and there's like some fucking like religious magazine or something. I was like, well, no, like Jesus, he made the liquor gods, right? So I'm like, switch over. So I'm like, he just can't keep up with their drinking. Like I just make a whole nother story
All
like
you
that.
have to say is lowercase g. That's all you need to say.
Who said that? Like, oh no, that was you when you were on the phone when you bought us.
Oh, yeah.
When you said
Does that
lowercase
thing
g.
work?
It very much works. I'm having trouble getting it to come through as a fucking plugin into Reaper. I'm having a lot of trouble. I've been like fucking with it all week, like fucking with my registry, installing on like different partitions and shit. It's
What do you think the problem is? The program itself?
It's that there's nothing wrong with the program. It's a little finicky. Basically, what's supposed to happen is like I'm just supposed to like pop open another track here in this fucking in the DAW and then add it like as an instrument, and then be able to just hit a button while we're doing it and it'll play it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. And it's supposed to pop up in the section, and then I add it, but it's not popping up. I got it to pop up once, and the one time I got it to pop up, it still wouldn't work. And I was like, fuck. Weird. It was like, oh, it's having trouble. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll move it to my C drive because I have like 4 different partitions for like, one's for gaming, one's for like storage, one's for like all the music installs, all the programs I use for like music and stuff. It's all kept separate. But like sometimes when shit's just not installed in your C drive, it like doesn't really feel like working. So I installed both the things in the C drive and like now it like won't pop up anymore. And like, I don't know. And because it's the light version, they won't give me technical support because it's not like the standard version. So I've been like just sitting on lie to them forums. A little bit.
Well, I'm sure it's all in the codes and shit.
No, they're gonna tell me the first thing they're gonna do is tell me to go write the help about and read off my license or like what's my fucking account, and they're gonna look at my account.
A fake license, like I know you could do it back in the day with porn and shit.
I'm sure. I don't know if
or
you're
like Diablo, right?
I can already see it's something. It would be a long phone call. I could already tell.
Yeah.
So and I work IT.
Yeah.
So and I've been Googling shit all fucking week. So hopefully I fucking can get it ready for Saturday night. So we'll see.
Figure out. Oh, Pat,
I believe. What's up?
I asked you a question. So this is back to Pat Burnett. It's about the Nerdcast. So he sent a bunch of emails about hating Fallout 76. So we're saving those emails for the Nerdcast.
Well, just one.
What was it? I thought it was 2.
No, he sent one.
He's talked to me about it too.
Okay, I haven't even read it or anything yet, so I don't. even know
I
what
want
it says.
your opinion on Fallout 76 because you're not going to be at Ross and Pete are coming on Saturday.
It's so much fun.
It's so good.
It does remind me of Destiny, really. Like just a group of your friends.
Talking shit.
Just talking shit and doing shit, killing shit. It's just like a couch RPG, you know? You're just all playing together. And that's rare, really. Like when you all used to play WoW, that shit was awesome. That shit was awesome.
There's a serious chunk of my life that no longer exists because of World of Warcraft,
me too. Man. And then it moved on to Destiny where all of us played.
Right.
Did you ever play Destiny?
No.
I didn't. I heard it was like a fucking, what do they call it?
Awful game.
No, when you
it was like a Halo.
When you just constantly like try to like a grind fest, like you're just like grinding like useless, like killing the same 4 fucking things over and over, like. Yeah. And I heard 2 made up for it a lot, but I'm not into much online gaming anymore, unfortunately. Like I don't.
You have a life.
Unfortunately,
it's gonna become less and less and less
single player, and before you know it, every single game's gonna be online, and I'm not gonna have edit. I'm just gonna be stuck playing like my favorite games from like 1998 and shit.
Since I'm not having a baby and I don't have a girlfriend, I didn't buy a house.
Nice.
I bought PlayStation VR. I ordered it, then I had to come out here, so I haven't fucking played it yet. It's just sitting.
Dude, what game did you get? Did you get fucking Resident Evil, dude?
It came with Apollo and another game, or it came with Creed, the boxing one, and another one. I'm not sure, but I really want to get a ping pong one.
You're Asian,
naturally, and Resident Evil, like scary shit, would be nuts.
My buddy, like,
I couldn't even imagine just sitting by myself playing fucking.
My buddy literally said he's like, "Do I had to take like 10-minute breaks?"
Yeah,
he's like, "Because my heart was just racing too much."
Yeah. I'm so excited to play it.
I can't. I was waiting for you to get it, then we would hang out and play it together or something.
Yeah, I've been meaning to.
I definitely ain't just getting VR playing that shit by myself, dude. And my girlfriend, she scares me. My girlfriend always scares me like the worst parts. So I'll fucking throw this in here real quick. It's never like when I got shoes with a sole on like a carpet or something. It's like in a soaped up lube tub and I'm naked in the shower. She pops in, she's like, boom. I'm like, ah! And it's so easy to scare me. And I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna slip and crack my head open. Your pregnant ass ain't gonna be able to do anything about it. I'm gonna die. Like
she's gonna call me and I'll be drunk. Like you should call 911, man.
That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. It's
Pat, I got plenty more of that, by the way.
Yeah,
so feel free. Yeah,
word.
I'd have even more, but Fudge forgot to get the charger for me. So
no, what about the other ditch shit I left here? I never.
Did you leave it? Didn't someone take that?
Or no? Or did you just? You need to explain what happened the other night. You were drawing the other night, and you need to explain it. And maybe you got into that because I don't see it anywhere.
No, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't want to talk about that. I'll wait till after our podcast. But I got fucking really high the other night. and I don't smoke weed. You know, I draw from time to time, but I don't smoke weed. Mm-hmm. Dude, I was high.
That's awesome.
So this is how fucked I was. So
you are going to explain it,
dude. So like I said, I didn't want to drink because I had Whoville the next day. So I'm like, all right, let me dabble in this, right? Wrong.
Did a little dabbling.
So I started dabbling, and I was playing Fallout probably or whatever. I was like, just fucking life is awesome right now, right? And I'm fucking around. All of a sudden, I'm like, it's not awesome enough. I just went full bore, dude. I ate everything in this house. Everything pre-made. I ate all of it. And I was like, I guess I got to make omelets. I started making omelets, dude.
That's what happened. Like when you're like inexperienced, that's all that happens. You don't stop.
I couldn't stop
eating.
I could not stop.
Endless.
Could not stop, dude.
But sometimes that's great. Like you go to Korean bar. Have you ever been to Korean barbecue? Do you know what that is?
I vaguely know. I do want to do it.
You know
That's like a West Coast thing, though, right?
I think it's
Is it
just
like
like
a
I hear a lot of comedians always talk about it, and they're all on the West
Sussex
Coast.
County thing, you know, where people actually have stuff around and there's stuff to do.
Fuck off, Pat.
But
Sorry,
I got
to Cali
7-Eleven
Pat.
up the road.
that's
fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna
lib.
stop and buy a can of soda on the way
Fucking
home.
lib. Fuck off.
Okay, my life's popping.
All right, Dan. How many cans of soda can you have in one day, Dan? If you're counting
fucking-
shots,
Well, it's not for me. It's
Dan.
for the girlmake. She's
Oh,
not feeling well.
oh.
But yeah, dude. So I'm coming.
I'm proud of you. You were like, don't make fun of Brayden, baby.
Dude, I was so full. So I go to bed. I'm like, fuck it. Let's just go to bed, right? Because I'm fucked. I was in my bed laying there like,
There's no food left. Fuck,
dude. So I laid back, my arms went up. I was like, oh my God, I can like feel the air. And I spent like 20 minutes just going like, I was like, it's moving, bro. I'm controlling the air. I finally pass out. Kristen comes home like 2 hours later. Obviously, I wake up. And she's like, oh,
By that
babe.
time, you're good,
Right,
usually,
yeah.
right?
No. So, well,
nice.
I'm okay, but I ate so much, it's catching up now. She like puts her arm over me. She's like, oh, babe. I was like, get off me. She's like, what? I'm like, get off of me. She's like, what's wrong? I'm just trying to
I got fucking
I'm like,
100 frozen chicken
bro.
nuggets, 2 omelets.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, I
gallon of
can't.
milk.
I can't. She's like, all right, fine. Fuck you, right? Or whatever she said. I immediately got up and just fucking threw up everywhere.
No way,
Yeah,
really?
oh, dude. I went to the bathroom and just threw up everything, dude. I ate so much. I probably have 5 pounds of food, dude.
Do you realistically have any idea what you ate?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's finish the podcast off because it's about an hour and a half almost. Let's finish the podcast off with your checklist.
I had a full rack of ribs.
It's already so much food. 1 whole rack of ribs, like not a half, right? A whole, a full rack of ribs. That is a lot for one person, dude.
shit.
And I'm fat.
I had half a pepperoni bacon garlic pizza.
That sounds delicious.
It was a personal pie. So
Okay,
but still. So full rack ribs, half a personal pie. I had wings. I had
How many wings?
about 6. I had half a loaf of pepperoni bread.
This is so much food, dude.
Dude, he keeps going, bro. The bottom bag of Doritos. So that like fucking 2-inch line where it just crumbled. I poured it onto a plate, covered it in aardvark sauce, which you guys will now taste when we go downstairs. Shovel that in my face. So I started. It's a habanero sauce. So I started sweating. I'm like, this is too hot. So I moved on to sweet stuff.
okay.
About
I can't believe you were able to eat this much.
bro, I'm not even joking.
I know you're not.
So I'm sweating. I'm like, I need something sweet. Quarter thing of fucking vanilla bean ice cream. Oh. Shovel that bad boy into me, okay? I was out of food at that point. I made omelets.
Delicious.
Omelets. You made more than 1 omelet.
What'd you put in the omelet?
Nothing. Just
There was nothing left in the house.
eggs and cheese.
Listen, I like to compile my food when I'm high. So I would have made like a Dorito aardvark omelet.
Dude, I didn't know what. Dude, I thought I was moving.
Here's
dude,
what
I
you
was
did. You
swimming.
fucked up. You got to combine shit. You should have saved 2 ribs, pulled the meat off, and put it on your fucking pizza.
Bro, I was
That
swimming
is when you
through the
start
air.
thinking.
This is me. Swimming through the air, just shoving ribs and chips in my fucking mouth, dude.
Yeah, dude, you throw some rib meat and even a couple Doritos on your pizza.
Delicious.
It's probably not 5 pounds of food, but
That's
no, what?
it's a lot of fucking...
I thought you were like joking, and then after the third
joking,
thing,
dude.
and you were like, "There's still like 6 more things."
Bro, I lost it, dude. I was not okay.
How much did you throw up?
All of it.
That's awesome, and you didn't get any calories from that night, man.
And you got to taste it twice, so
That's true.
Winning.
No, dude. Ew, dude. Dude, it hurt so bad coming up because of the fucking aardvark.
It was all it was all dry and shit too. I bet you.
Aardvark?
You ever fucking last time I got sick was like it was a few months ago, like maybe back in the summer or something. I got like some fucking really bad that you like fucking shit and puke for like 2 days straight.
Right.
And when I was throwing up, it was like crazy. It was like that throw up where you're just like a banshee, like. Ah, right. So my girlfriend, it's about to hit her too, because my uncle was sick. We had dinner at their house, so we both got fucking really sick for like 2 days straight. So, but it hasn't hit her yet. She comes to rub my back. I fucking swing. Like it's that you're like, and I didn't hit her, but I was just, but it was one of those things that I was like, get away. Like it was so bad.
I was just gonna make a very good joke, but I refrained myself because I'm a gentleman.
Speaking of beating women, would you want Kareem Hunt on your team?
Yes.
Dan?
Imagine Kareem Hunt and Saquon Barkley, dude. That'd be fucking ridiculous. The Giants would still just barely win stupid games to fuck their draft pick. The point was, it hurt my... You know when you throw up so bad it hurts your chest?
Yeah,
and it feels like your lungs are going to explode.
I've laughed that hard, too, yeah.
It's fucking... Oh, my God, dude.
Fuck, Pat, I asked...
Did you feel better after you threw up, though?
Oh, my God, yeah.
See, when you're real sick...
I threw up, I drank some water. I was like, fucking yeah, buddy.
Yeah, let's eat
took
some
a heartburn
more.
pill. No, I took a heartburn
go
pill.
to the store. We need more food.
Give me Domino's now.
You just wasted all that food, man.
Bro.
Well, not really, because you just had a great time eating it.
It was the best time of my life, probably. Dude, I don't know how I didn't suffocate. Like, I was just shuffling into me, man.
Hey, you feel it. You feel it like compiling in your stomach as you're doing it, and you're like, that's like all that's happening. And then eventually, at one point, I've eaten a lot to where it hurt. Like the next day, I felt like I was hungover, but it was just because of eating so much.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I've never pulled it off. I've never pulled off throwing up from fucking eating too much.
Drinking,
I've come close though. Oh yeah, of course.
Eating.
I think it was good until Kristen put her arm around me. I was like, no.
Well, that could be.
Oh no, liberals touching me.
It could just be one quick minor thing, and that's a wrap. You know what I mean? So makes sense.
Like I said, it's something else to ask Pat. We went over Fallout with the Pat Burnett stuff. Well, we didn't really go over, but like we mentioned it.
Yeah. Well, what was your question? Did you have a question or about him or?
No. There was something with you this weekend, I feel like.
Well, that you did just go over that about 76 and Ross and Pete.
So the
be here.
Nerdcast is Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Very first.
Nice.
You should stay over, dude.
Can't. I gotta go back to work Wednesday.
Fuck them,
Thursday.
Say someone else
today?
died.
Monday. They fucking did, man.
Exactly. So you're stuck here for the week, dude.
I gotta go back. It's super busy.
Have somebody over there start a fucking forest fire. So they're like, oh, can't fly back yet.
No, Northern Cali's it's flooded. I can't get fucking arugula. Fucking cunts.
What the fuck's arugula?
Yeah, I had no idea back then. No idea.
I bet you're a really good cook now.
I do all right.
Yeah, he knows. I forgot. I'm not gonna remember what I had asked you. So, Fudge, anything else to Mr. Dan over here?
No, I mean, I don't know, man. Libs are cunts. What else is there to really say to Pat, right?
I don't know. Dan seems pretty libby sometimes on Facebook, complaining about Trump.
I mean, I don't. Just because I did not vote for Donald Trump, nor would I, does not mean that I'm a liberal. Trust me, I dislike liberals way more than I dislike conservatives. But I'm also really not political. It's all pretty fucking stupid anyways.
It is.
And you just like Trump because it pisses off people that bitch a lot. So
big time. but I also voted for him. And I believe.
In the wall. I hope everybody heard the on the chest. And I believe.
Pat, so I actually had a good idea. I haven't talked to Connor about this yet. We're going to fly out to you soon.
Oh, okay.
But you got to figure out where we could sleep because we're not renting hotels or something.
I could get them super cheap because I work at a hotel. Like $30 a night in Orange County. You can't get better than that.
You get $30 a night? You guarantee that?
Guaranteed.
Right,
why wouldn't you want like a nice fucking hotel you're out on vacation?
I did that for Sean and his cousin Ryan, when they came out there, like last minute.
Mr. fucking Quiet Man?
Yeah, Rye the Snitch.
Yeah, fucking G up and talk a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Yeah, I'm setting some up.
Oh, yeah. For what reason?
Well, here's the deal. At the end of the year, I'm officially full-time at my job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have a little raise.
Okay.
And, we're going to pop out there.
Yo, it's a lot of fun.
We're going to fucking fight some libs. We're going to fucking get wasted. We're going to piss all your roommates off.
Oh, yeah, big time.
How many roommates you got?
Except for the black guy who could beat us up. He's not your roommate anymore, right?
It's a couple. No, we still live together.
Yeah, that guy could fuck us up. So I'm not going to piss that guy off, but I'm going to piss the other people off.
How do you get away being so racist and shit all the time, hanging out with a black guy?
Because that guy could fuck him up.
No, I am the way I am all the time.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, how do you get away with that?
Wait, it's Pat.
Because I'm real, you know?
Plus, he's fucking Palestinian. What are you?
Filipino.
Yeah, Filipino.
It's pronounced Filipino.
I don't mean it really. From down, like, I'm really not. But
Of course, we're joking around.
Yeah, people have it on such a high pedestal. I just have to bring them back down to reality.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that,
you gotta
that crippled guy at the Rangers game. We talked about that on your podcast.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's end this. Let's fucking do some drinks and throw some stuff and then do it up.
I gotta hurry up and get home so I don't hit past the 10 p.m. mark on the elliptical. You
had to bring the
I'm
elliptical
proud of
in,
you,
buddy.
Dan.
Yeah,
Really.
thank you, Pat. See,
You should
even
be.
Pat's saying
Yeah, we're proud of you. Don't bring it up every fucking day, but
It's important.
you're not proud of me for anything. Only when I drink in excessive amounts, which I pretty much don't do anymore. So that's why you're never proud of me.
exactly.
Finish it off with a lot of love. I tried to mend the bond between Finn and I.
No.
Well, I don't even know if I necessarily would try. I just threw it out there. I was like, listen,
Well,
Finn.
I think you need to change the podcast name to Counting Shots for Likes.
No one will listen, dude. We get the fucking... I pull up fucking 15, 16, 20 on my end.
Uh-huh.
You get fucking 3 on that end. It's embarrassing.
Dude, you can't live life just drinking 20 shots every other night, man.
What do you
It's
mean, man?
ridiculous.
I'm doing a great job of life. I own a house. A beautiful girlfriend. You know, I got a
What
dog.
does it all mean, Fudge?
You work at a restaurant, man. That's how you get away with it.
Yeah.
It's like just that known thing. You like work at a restaurant. You can just
Chef
fucking
life.
party harder for like 20 years later than everybody else, man.
And
That's
you
what I
died
do,
20 years earlier than everyone else do?
Thank God.
But you had a better,
Yeah, well-
better time than everybody
I had a
else.
great fucking time. I'll tell you that much.
How much percentage of the time do you remember?
The work part or this part?
Any of it?
Well, this part's recorded, so
That's right. That's why we did it.
that's how it started, bro.
All right. We're done, cunts. Anybody got anything left to say?
Got anything to say, Pat?
Build that wall. And fuck you, Ross.
Mike, check. The morning after pill. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. Shots for likes. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. Shots for likes. Shots like. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. Likes. Like. The morning after pill. The morning after pill. Morning after pill. Shots for likes. Morning after pill.